I had heard about it, but all of my brothers actually turned around, looked at me, and said, "You're doing it." So,
Well, my girlfriend kind of wrote me into it, but the other part of it was, I mean, my chapter wanted me to.
I've heard about it for the past couple of years as a student here, and just every year I've known people in it, and they've talked about how much fun it was. And so when I finally had the opportunity this year, I jumped all over it, and it was just exciting to actually have the opportunity to do it.
The Z-Man pageant is basically a male beauty pageant, and so we have males from different organizations come out, and they do talent, sportswear, and formal wear with a Q&A and a little quiz to know their Z-smarts, basically.
During the 2 weeks of practice, the participants learned the dance, met with the coaches, and learned talents. The men competing and the ladies of Alpha Zeta Delta fundraise money for Autism Speaks, raising almost $2,000.
And then for like the cat yeah, when like spandex. You're a little sweaty.
I'm saying it was one of the
Or do you see it live?
I think it's just a big bowl of fun. Like, yeah, we're competitive, like when we're fundraising, but I think when we're all here together, like practicing and stuff, like it's hilarious.
I'm a senior, so it's a good way to go out, and you can't forget that it's all for Autism Speaks, so why not?
To almost all the competitors, fundraising was considered the most competitive and fun part of the pageant.
donate to Autism Speaks.
I definitely feel like there's a sense of competition. I feel like it's friendly competition because it's all going towards a good cause, but I mean, as guys, we always like to have one winner. You're all working towards that one good cause, which just kind of gives that good overlying feel to everything. So,
I feel it has a nature of competitiveness, but it's not competitive as compared to like a female pageant. I stand by the charity. I'm actually pretty dedicated to the charity, and I think it's a good cause, making a lot of money, even if it's just spare change.
Probably, I would say the fundraising probably is the most competitive. I think it's great. I mean, using competition to raise money. I mean, that's how you raise like maximum money.
Really, if there's any competitive part, I would say it'd be the fundraising, or at least that's how I approached it. I like it because I think it's, with the fundraising being some of the scoring, it provides an incentive for it. And outside of that, I mean, you still want people to come to an event prepared, whether it's sarcastic for some people or serious for others. So,
since it is all males, I feel that it is more like of a fun opportunity rather than just an actual like competition and stuff. And so that way the males can actually get to know each other and see how each other can build and stuff like that. And obviously fundraise, because everything does go towards Autism Speaks.
Although Z-Man is a pageant, it varied significantly from a female pageant. Brittany, a former pageant competitor, told how.
They're a lot more formal, obviously, and you have a lot more, there are specific categories, so instead of for sport wear, you have to wear like a swimsuit instead of whatever they're choosing to wear tonight, and it can't be obviously ridiculous. Like some female pageants are more individual. It's more because you want to win for yourself. The guys just want to raise the most money for Autism Speaks. It's not really about who wins.
Again, I don't think it's as competitive, I guess. Obviously the males are going to be competitive because it is a competition, obviously, but I think it is more of like a fun thing, and they can just have fun with it and be themselves.
Dress rehearsal allowed the men to have an idea of what they would do for their sportswear. After practicing, they were able to perform sportswear with ease to make the crowd laugh.
And just killed zombies the whole time. Because let's be serious. Alex Beckley is wearing the outfit of a Frisbee Metro lumberjack, and he is a sophomore chemistry major. Rachel Williams' sister, Eva Kelly. Ethan is a sophomore classroom major. He's single, and his favorite animal is Pokemon.
With practices finished, dress rehearsal over, the only thing left was to prepare the guys and Doll Chapel for Z-Man 2012.
That's all drawn out.
What would it mean to you to be crowned Z-Man 2012?
It would mean the world, because it would prove yet again that I'm better than Kyle.
set a record fundraising overall. This is the highest that we've ever raised for the event. And set a personal goal of over $800 for this year. Woo! As much as I hate to say it, this year's Z-Man is my roommate John Cage.
Favorite part? Learning my talent, because I had no talent coming into it. So I had to learn one on the fly.
Maybe evaluating talents or going through all the stuff I could do, picking out weird outfits, learning the dance. It's all been pretty fun.
I guess working through the dance and then deciding what to do with my individual parts during the competition has just been fun, kind of trying to put it all together and figure it all out with my coach and everything like that.
I think learning what I have to wear as far as costumes go, that's going to be interesting to say the least.
Like that. It's just fun planning because it's exciting.